Maybe this donut? The door's slightly open. Maybe it's inside? Could be. Let's see. Litten, are you in there? Here, Litten. There you are. Meow. No need to be so defensive. We're not here to cause trouble. We just want to find out more about the accident. Meow. You can't trust anyone who's with a human. That's problematic. Hey, Litten, I understand if you can't trust me, but don't you want to find out why Charizard suddenly went berserk? Meow? Oh, this is Tim. We're trying to find out exactly what happened on that day. We'd really appreciate it if you could tell us what you know. Were you part of the parade too? Meow. I see. You weren't part of the parade, but you did see the accident. You heard a loud noise from the main plaza, so you rushed to see what was happening. That's when you saw Charizard going on a rampage? Was there anything strange about Charizard? It doesn't matter whether it's before or after the parade. Anything you can remember? Meow. What? Charizard didn't remember going on a rampage? That is interesting, just like the other incidents we've come across. Yep, exactly like the R. You really liked this place, huh? You had a lot of friends and got along well with the people that visited too. Wow. In between shows, you and Charizard would show people tricks with your flames. You must have been a really great team. Wow. Huh? No, you've got the wrong idea. Charizard didn't go berserk like that because it didn't like you anymore. I didn't realize it took the rampage that way. We need to solve this case for the sake of all the Pokemon here. Okay. Well, what do you think, Pikachu? I thought that was someone snoring for a second, but isn't that Alakazam? It uses its moves during its shows to impress the audience. Now that you mention it, it was floating upside down just now. It says it can use psychic powers. It must have been a pretty amazing show. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, we can talk to it now.
Hey. This looks just like a stuffed toy. I guess looks can be deceiving.
It's pretty loud, too. Yeah, we can talk to it now. Oh. Hey, Tim. It looks like it's willing to talk to us. Good. Sorry to have scared you earlier. Stuff. Ah, finally, you can trust us. Of course we're not going to try and catch you or anything. I'm glad that little misunderstanding got resolved. You were part of the parade too, huh? What was it like? Oh, the parade was held right here, and a lot of people had come to see it, just like always. So everything was ordinary that day. Something was flashing over and over. Do you mean the flash of cameras? I can see camera flashes being startling. But if it was a normal occurrence, I don't think it would be enough to cause a Pokemon to go wild. That could mean something too, actually. Because if you remember correctly how Trevenant and Glalie got berserk, they were during a film shoot. Do you think you could tell us about Charizard when it suddenly became wild? It was as if it wasn't the same Charizard anymore, and even its eye color changed? What color was its eyes? They were red. Now that's testimony that gets you thinking. Okay. I see. So many of your friends have gone away. You feel lonely, huh? Everything changed here when the Fire Nation attacked, didn't it? Man, it really is lonely.
Hey, Tim!
Well, we've gathered some information. Open up your case notes and let's think about it. Alright, that we shall.
If R was the cause, there would have been telltale signs on Charizard. Let's organize all our testimony.
What are the characteristics of R? Let's see. It was exhausted after the rampage. Yep, Charizard's eyes turned red when it went berserk. I think that would go here. Charizard did not remember its rampage. And it got exhausted.
You think that's right?
Was very excited about being a star, or was very caring. Okay. Oh, look at the pictures.
That's it. Those are the same traits as the other Pokemon that became aggressive because of R. Which indicates that Charizard was also under the influence of R.
I thought we established that earlier. Was it not? So R was involved after all. Yeah, and my dad must have figured that out too. That's why he came here. Kazam! Whoa, what do you want, Alakazam? Alakazam! Have we figured out what caused the accident? Yeah. Charizard wasn't acting of his own will. Someone forced him to run amok. Kazam! What's Alakazam saying? I hope it doesn't start disliking humans or anything. Kazam! You suspected as much. The other visitor was probably here to investigate that as well. The other visitor? Does it mean... Yeah, probably Harry. Apparently a man with a Pikachu came here a few months back. Let's see if we can find out more. Okay. So what did he find out? Could you tell us what you remember? Anything at all? Huh. You say I'm that Pikachu that came around a while back? So my dad did come here. Yeah, although I still don't remember anything. Hey, Alakazam, when you saw my partner and me, how did we seem? Kazam. We were pretty agitated. Man, what in the world could have happened to Harry? I guess it doesn't know. Let's check to see if any of the other Pokemon here saw my dad. Stuffle? You don't remember seeing anyone? Dad probably didn't take his time here. Alright, what about Loudred? Oh, Jesus. You don't remember seeing anyone? If he was my partner, I should know more about him than you. If I did, I wouldn't be asking you questions. Can't be helped, I guess. What about, Litten? Meow. There were some people who came to mess up Fine Park. Does it mean the people who came to take Charizard away? I don't think it's talking about Dad anyway. Alright. Maybe Smeargle? Where's Trubbish? Oh my god, I didn't talk to you a bunch. It says that a lot of Pokemon came running here from the entrance area and the mural got broken in all the confusion. Did you ever see a person come around here with me before? This may be some time ago. Smeargle? The guy in the red shirt here? No, that's today. I mean someone before today. Or sometime before today. If you haven't, that's fine. I guess it doesn't know about when my dad came here. Maybe if we find Charizard, actually, he would actually know. You saw me with someone else. Tell me all about it. You saw us give something to Boniri. Boniri's a Pokemon, right? I wonder if it still lives in this park. Trub. Oh, it's at the Ferris wheel in the back. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go, Tim. Alright, so Trubbish was the one that knew. Alright, let's go.
Boniri should be up ahead somewhere.
Yeah, but the rain is really starting to come down.
I hope it doesn't get any worse.
There be a storm coming. Oh, jeez.
You spoke too soon. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
I knew I spoke too soon. There be a storm coming. Alright, let's go check it out.
What are these gashes from? I know Charizard went on a rampage in the main square. But why are there marks here?
I mean, maybe it could also be Charizard? Looks like a mark left by a Pokemon. Looking at it makes me nervous. Yeah, maybe. Oh my goodness. It's Heliolisk. Oh, I wonder what that Pokemon is. Helio! It's a Heliolisk. It certainly seems distressed. I wonder what's happened. Heliolisk! What? Boniri's in trouble. It's trapped on the Ferris wheel. Oh my goodness. Well, it certainly doesn't look like it's distressed being on there. Looks like it got stuck up there. This isn't good. We need to help it. Why did it go up on this rusty old Ferris wheel anyway? To watch the city? Oh, I see. Ever since Charizard was taken away, you've moved the Ferris wheel every day for Boniri, huh? What's Boniri looking for, though? Could it be... Yeah, my guess is it's waiting for Charizard to come back. Oh, you were in charge of creating the power, huh? You say you sent the electricity to the Ferris wheel through the machine people made? The Ferris wheel has never broken down like this before. Maybe the machine over there got damaged. So that's why it was freaking out. Is the machine it mentions the electric board? Maybe it was damaged by the lightning. It could have been anything, really. It's a ride that hasn't been maintenance, or haven't seen maintenance in a long time. Let's have a look. Didn't I see another Pokemon around here? What's this? It's a football helmet. What's a helmet doing here? I guess someone must have left it behind. Looks too new for a hat. Maybe one of the Pokemon here found it and brought it over. I thought it would have been some significance. Oh, Loudred's over here too. There was a cannon? That's a colorful cannon. Loudred! You use this to launch fireworks. Sounds like you've got some talent. Huh. Very nice. I can't go back there. You came over this way too, huh? Loud? Oh, you're a different Loudred from the one in the main plaza. You're just as loud anyways. You say you're even louder, and you're on cannon duty. Oh, you use your voice to fire off the cannon. I never thought something like that would even be possible. What's happened to Boniri? It's been trapped in the Ferris wheel. Loud! Whoa, okay, it's really worried about Boniri. Yeah, but his volume is a bit much. I hope it calms down a bit more. Maybe turn it down a few decibels, though. It says it would work with the Loudred in the plaza to help out with the parade sometimes. It says its own voice is better, but that other Loudred has good potential, too. Say they go hand in hand, or I guess you would say decibel by decibel. Yeah, it looks like we have to check inside here. Is this a control room for the Ferris wheel? Sure looks like it. Something might be broken in here, too. Let's check. We need to get Boniri to safety. You'll need to get it open first. Aww. It's Joltik. Oh, I wonder what those were. They ran away too fast for me to get a good look. Oh, there were Pokemon called Joltik. Tim, look at this. The wires for this machine are all caught up. You're right. Is this what caused the Ferris wheel to break down? That would make the most sense. The Joltik that just bolted all had something in their mouths. I bet those were parts of the machine. If we can get them back, we may be able to connect the wires again. Right, let's go after the Joltik. Alright, let's go find them. They're so tiny! Ah, so it's chewing on a piece of wire. Joltik, we need you to give us back that thing you're gnawing on. Joltik! Uh-oh. It ran away. Sheesh, what a troublesome bunch. Let's check the area. Well, they all ran off in different directions. I would have assumed one of them is in the cannon. Yep. Good eye, Tim. Joltik, could you come out here for a sec? What do you mean my voice is too quiet? You show me an example. Wait, what are you trying to... Jolt! The Joltik came flying out. Wow, I didn't know voices could have that much force. Like I said, decibels. Yeah, sorry to surprise you, but we really need to talk to you. Can you give us that part back? We need it to rescue Boniri. Jolt? Yeah, that's the one. Thanks a lot. Alright, cool. About the other Joltik, it says one of them ran down below. I think it's just looking for 3 parts, so let's go down and check. Yep, there it is. It seems like it's gotten itself tangled up in the wiring and can't move. Hold on a sec. I'll get you out of there. Jolt! Hey, no problem. Just stay out of trouble from now on. About the other Joltik? Your buddy probably ran somewhere it won't get rained on. Could be underneath something. Yeah, you're right. It would be under an umbrella. Oh, under a bench. It's so tiny. And can you give back that thing in your mouth? We need it to rescue Boniri. Cool, thanks. You say you accidentally chewed it off because it tasted so good? Be careful in the future, alright? Jolt! It says one of its buddy ran to the other side. Huh, you say it's a weird one. Maybe it's hiding in an unusual place then. Let's go look. I may have a feeling where, but it might not be. Okay, never mind. Says it was on the other side. Unless you're talking about the other side of this area.
What's wrong? How come you're looking at me like that? Huh? Get off of me, Joltik! You're not getting any electricity out of me!
Wait, was that it? Hey, when did you get here? Get off of me!
Jolt, jolt.
You have a part for the electric board, don't you? Can we have it? That was the thing? We had to go through a Pikachu prompts to find him? I guess that's pretty cool. No, that is pretty cool. What am I thinking? Jolt! Thief? Look who's talking. We can't move the Ferris wheel without the part you have. Oh, it gave it to us. It seems like they don't mean any harm. I mean, they just immediately changed their mind. Were you the only ones chewing on parts in the control room? Jolt! Okay, nobody else was messing with things. Tim, we got all the parts. Alright. Let's give it a try. To the control room. Oh yeah, it's just standing there. I guess I just had to go through a Pikachu prompt to find the fourth one.
Now, let's connect the wire so that Heliolisk can send a current to the Ferris wheel.
Okay. Well, I know this definitely goes here. And this definitely goes here. Then here. And then here. Easy.
Yes! So that should move the Ferris wheel. Now, let's go rescue Baneri.
We fixed the wiring. We have become an electrician.
Heliolisk, we're counting on you.
Helia. Helia.
It's moving.
All right, it worked.
Yeah.
Looks like it stopped raining too.
Oh no. Why'd it stop?
It looks like it's completely fried.
Helia.
What should we do, Pikachu? Baneri's still...
We gotta figure out how to get up there.
We could use the cannon. And Loudred. All we need is some kind of ammo. Oh!
Whoops.
A bolt of brilliance!
Huh? What do you think you're doing? That's my line. You have a good idea?
Yes. Hear me out.
Hear me out. He made a eureka.
Seriously? Shooting me out of a cannon is what you call a brilliant idea?
You look good.
That's not the point!
I knew that football helmet was gonna mean something.
How in the world did I let him talk me into this? All right.
I can't believe he made a bolt of brilliance.
Loudred, shout as loud as you can at my signal. Loud!
Rescue Baneri. Also, I think I have to mute myself at that part because I hit my phone when he said that.
Up, a little farther. No, too far. Yes, yes, that's good.
Loud!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Pikachu!
Yeah, I'm safe. Don't worry.
Come on, buddy, you can do it. I knew I shouldn't have eaten those sweets this morning.
Well, that was fun. Baneri, are you all right?
Danny.
Fluffy and floofy.
Danny. Danny.
Good. Now, climb onto my back and hold on tightly.
Danny.
Yo, Tim, here we go. You, just get ready to catch. Good catch. I knew I could count on you, Tim. Told me that much.
Danny. Danny.
I swear, I think they make the QuickTime events a little slow.
Huh? It's a locket.
Hey, that's my mom!
Your mother? Then this must be you.
Huh?
Yeah, that was taken when I was a kid. But why did Baneri have this?
Danny.
Huh. Harry's lockets. That raises further questions. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to mute that part because I hit my phone as he said, "A bolt of brilliance." And that was like a running joke that he just stole from Pikachu. That was the funny part. Don't mention it. More importantly, we need to ask you a few things. Yeah, why did you have my dad's locket with you, Buniri? So how came you across this? Oh, the person who was with Pikachu gave it to you, huh? No doubt about it. Then this is Harry's locket. What? Oh, Harry is this guy's dad. He's gone missing, so we're trying to find him. Fun. Oh, you've got a good eye. You've got a good eye. I'm the Pikachu he was with. Oh, I should take the locket? Thanks. I'll be sure Harry gets it back. Whoops. Go through the Harry's locket. Is there anything you remember? So me and Harry came here a little while ago, and I asked you about the accident then, huh? But then we were attacked by another person who was with a Skorupi. Another person with a Skorupi. So then what did you do? I fought the Skorupi while Harry made sure Buniri got away, apparently. I see. So Harry gave Buniri the locket before helping her escape, to keep it until either Harry or I came back to get it. And then Harry and I headed back towards the main plaza, and that was the last she saw either of us until today. Dad. What was this person like? It doesn't seem like it knows much. Apparently this person left the area to chase after me and Harry, and that was that. Huh, you're worried about Harry now. I appreciate the thought, but don't worry. He's gotta be fine. No matter who was after him, he's Tim's dad after all. Yeah, it's just as you think. Charizard is innocent. He was forced into a rage by a chemical. Fun. Don't you worry. We'll solve the case and Charizard will come back safe and sound.
We have a lot of new info. I'd call this a worthwhile trip.
Yeah, I'll say. I wanted to see more about that locket. It looks like... It does look like me, but it looks like I had a sibling? Like he probably has a brother or something? So my dad came here to investigate the case after all. Yeah, and was attacked by someone who was with the Skorupi. That must have been when he had his accident. He was trying to escape by car, but got cornered and drove off a cliff. Exactly. Whoever did that is going to pay. Yeah, let's get to the bottom of this whole R business and catch the culprit. I know the two of us can do it. We should head home for today, though. Let's get back to the car. Alright, we shall. A bolt of brilliance. Hey, that's my line. My God, quiet! I just got here. Well, chilled to the bone. Maybe we should head back.
It seems Pikachu has indeed lost his memory, but he nonetheless appears to be keeping his promise to me.
We visited Mr. Baker's detective agency to report on the result of our investigation. Maybe Mr. Baker had gotten in touch with him. And okay, I couldn't read.
One thing we know for sure is the
Also, how did none of them notice a Mewtwo up in the sky?
The accident at Fine Park.
Yeah. Maybe my dad saw a connection between the accident and these Pokemon cases.
The accident happened over a year ago. Do we know if R was in use back then, Holiday? I suppose it could have been. So maybe the Pokemon went berserk?
Because someone gave them R?
Could that really be a possibility?
We'll check it out tomorrow. We're going to GNN to see the footage.
All right. I'll look into the case again, once I get back to the station.
Great, thank you.
You'll have to be very careful, Tim. Fine Park is very close to where Harry had his accident, remember?
I will, sir.
We'll be sure to watch our backs. And hopefully that video will shed some light on who's responsible.
Yep, we're just about getting close to connecting the dots. Yeah, like, how did none of the Pokemon nor Tim notice a flying Mewtwo over the park? And of course it had telepathy. I wanted to know who that Mewtwo was voiced.